Hi everybody, it's Lynn. Today I want to show you how to make a new design for a necklace. It's going to be along the style of a bib style necklace. And what I've done is I've picked 5 different kinds of beads. I have these, and these. And what you could do is pick any beads out of your stash that you think look nice together, and you could do this. You don't have to have these beads. I've had these particular beads for probably 2 or 3 years. I bought them a long time ago at either Michael's or Joann's. But anyway, in the interest of saving some time, I've gone ahead and made up some of the components that we're going to use. We're going to make 7 of these. And I've already made up 5 of them, but I saved 2 out to show you what I did. So we have some ball head pins, some eye pins, and some 20 gauge wire. Now on the bead that's at the very bottom, we're going to use the ball head pins. So we'll put them on like so. And by the way, you guys, I have my camera positioned in a different way to see if it's better for you guys. This is the hardest part of filming, is trying to get it so that you can see what's going on. So just try to bear with me a little bit on that. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to take these 2 little beads and we're going to do a wrapped loop. So we're going to grab it. Just a second. Let me back the camera up just a little bit. There we go. Okay, grab it like so. Bend it over one of your mandrels. Reposition your pliers and come up and over. Okay. And then move your pliers like that and take that around to the back and then just wrap. I'm going to get 2 or 3 loops out of it. You can do this with pliers if it's easier for you. Okay. Then cut your excess wire. And tuck the little tail in so you don't get scratched or you don't mess up your clothing. Sometimes that's easier said than done. Okay, then we're going to take an eye pin, open it up just like you would a jump ring. Put this on the eye pin and close it. And then we're going to go to our next bead, which is this. Put it on the eye pin. And here we're going to do a simple loop. Now the way you do a simple loop is you go ahead and bend your wire, your pin right up at the bead, like so. And then you have to find where to cut it to do your loop. I found for me, if I cut it right at the edge of my nail right there, I've given myself the perfect amount for a wrapped loop. Cut that off. Take your round nose pliers, put it flush with that end, like so, and just roll it till you close it, like so. Okay, so we'll take another head pin, open it, same way, just like you do a head pin. Now we're going to put this on there, close it, add our next bead, and we're going to do the same thing, another simple loop. So bend that wire over your bead, cut it to the right length, take your round nose pliers, put them flush with the wire, and roll. There we go. Okay, Now on the next one, we're going to have to make our own eye pin because these aren't long enough. So you do it the same way. Just kink your wire, cut it to the right length, roll this back, like so, open it up, put these beads on it, close it back, put our next bead on. Now these ones are difficult to get on the right way because there's no center hole drilled, so you just have to work with them. Nope. This is why I did so many ahead of time, because it takes a minute to get these right. Okay. Do it the same way. Bend it, cut it, and roll it back. Like so. And we do the same thing with that biggest pin, our biggest bead. Gonna roll it. Open it up. Put these ones on. Close it. And get our biggest bead and put it on. Like so. Do the same thing. As you can see, my wire is way too big, too long, but I hate not having enough wire to work with. Okay, so there's another one done. So let's do one more. Up and over. Take it around to the back and wrap. Cut off the excess. Tuck in anything sticking out so you don't get scratched. Okay, take our eye pin, open it up, put our smallest bead on, close it up, put our next one on, do this. Oh, no, this one we do the simple loop. Now I'll tell you, this is something that requires practice, simple loops. When I first started beading, when somebody would say simple loop, I would get this look of terror in my face because I could not make a simple loop look good. So what I did to practice was I went to Home Depot and bought a roll of the cheapest wire I could get my hands on, and I practiced and I practiced and I kept practicing until I was happy with what I could do. So this is something that practice definitely makes perfect. The more you do, the easier things become. And before you know it, you do it without thinking about it. And that's when you start to really enjoy making jewelry, when it's just pleasure. when you don't get aggravated. Okay, now we have to make our next one. Open it up, put our other beads on, close it up, and grab our bead. Okay. It could be just a little straighter. Maybe. These are a challenge, y'all. Getting them through sometimes is not easy. Yeah. Okay, that's not bad. We're almost ready to start assembling this, and then that's when it's going to get fun. Okay. Roll this guy. Here we go. Last one. We have to do these because regular eye pins will slip right through the holes in these beads. So that's why we're having to do it the way we're doing it. When I tried it the other way, it just didn't work at all. Okay. I don't love that. That's better. Okay. Kink it. Cut it and roll it. Okay. Now that we have that all done, save my wire here. All right. I have a chain already cut to the length I want it cut to. So what we need to do now is figure out where we're going to place our drops. So I'm going to find the middle of our necklace, which seems to be this guy right here. Okay. And we have seven drops. So we're going to put the middle one, got our jump rings here. We're going to put the middle one right here. And you're just going to take your jump ring, put it through the link, and put one of the drops on it, and close your jump ring real good. Okay. Pick up your next jump ring. Now I know, because I already looked at this, that I want to put it on the 7th loop from here. And I want to put it on the ones that all hang the same way so that my necklace hangs right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. 1, 2. Okay, right here. Okay, and you'll just have to measure where you want your drops to hang. It depends on the kind of chain you use. if your chain is large links like this one, it's a little bit easier to put it together. Okay. Get our next one. This one right here. Grab another drop and put him on. Now you could also, you guys, if this is too bold for you, you could do one with like maybe only 3 beads dropping down instead of 5. Here. This is kind of the tedious part here because if you get them off, it'll look funny. So you want to be careful that you get them in the right place. All right. There's that side. Now we're going to go to the other side. Put the other 3 on. Okay. Sorry, you guys, I don't mean to ignore you, but I'm just concentrating here. The next thing we're going to be doing is going to involve some stuff that I got from Temu. So that's going to be fun. Okay. And we have one more, and then we're going to see how it looks. All right. When you're hanging these off your chain, it looks better if you can get them all hanging on the same side so that your chain doesn't have to keep being adjusted. All right. And here's our necklace, y'all. Like I said, it is bold. It is a statement piece, but I think it's a lot of fun. And with this one, I mean, you could wear this with anything and everything because, you know, it's all neutral. But that's how we do it. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I want to thank all of you for subscribing to my channel and helping me to grow it. I want to do a lot of fun things with you guys, and I think, you know, we're just going to keep doing this and keep having a good time. Again, if you have any requests, please do let me know. And I hope you have a great day. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.